Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Ritual Flow. For today's reading, we're doing a person on your mind reading. This is a more in-depth look at what's going on with who you're thinking about when you select this video. So please keep in mind this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to force something to fit if it's not matching your situation or making sense for what you feel intuitively. This reading is timeless as well. So whenever you see this, it's the right time for you to receive these messages. Okay, we'll get just a couple more cards here, and then we'll look at the overall energy. All right, that's crazy. Okay, so we've got 3 cards coming out here in the last position. All right. And I don't think this deck is a little wider than normal, so I'm not going to have room to leave it on screen. But here at the bottom of the deck, we've got the 2 of Wands, 2 of Fire. So the overall energy here is that there's some sort of choice to be made. Someone that you're dealing with is being very cautious, very hesitant, apprehensive, like planning and going through things thoroughly. Know that like whatever is happening in this period right now, that your angels are watching over you to make sure that everything goes how it should. There's like this person that's moving slowly and cautiously. They're very dependable, but they're being very they're experiencing some black and white thinking when it comes to this decision, like sort of like an all or nothing attitude. That feels like it's lending to their slowness here. Their like, because it's like they're approaching, but they're not approaching quickly at all. They're very conscious of their financial situation right now, and like how they're using their resources, how they're making decisions about how they invest. This person has a lot going on that they're responsible for, like juggling a lot of things. They're feeling kind of out of balance. Again, a lot of this has to do with like their perspective on their financial situation, but there's also this element of like maybe not having their priorities in the right place. that's kind of why they're struggling with this decision, that they're needing to like reassess what really matters to them in their life. Some of the stuff that they're juggling, it feels like it's, I don't want to say that it's not important, but that it's like it's inconsequential to like the grander scheme of things. Like it's like an energy of getting bogged down in the details and like not looking at, not addressing the big picture. This person, like, there's a part of them that wants to come forward and communicate to like go after what it is they want, but there's some mental conflict here that is what is getting in their way. This person is intellectualizing their feelings, really being up in their head. There's a message here on this card that they're like really focused on career. That's interesting. This divorced or unmarried individuals. I don't know why that's standing out. That may be relevant for someone, some like extra confirmation that like that's something that's weighing heavily on this person's feelings right now. Their lack of a committed connection, or if this is a person who's like gone through a divorce, they're still thinking heavily about that experience when it comes to any sort of like decisions or actions or communication they take or make with regards to this connection here. They're like thinking that this is an opportunity that's like once in a lifetime that they don't want to miss out on. And feeling this call to take action. There's this inspiration to just like make this communication impulsively, to just, I don't know, to just be like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna say something. That sort of energy. But it's like a battle in this person's mind between that energy of just like, fuck it, let's go for it, and like thinking and worrying about all of like the logistical elements that go along with going for it. um like this, I don't know, this person like wants to know what the plan is. This person wants to know what the plan is. Um they want to like see the steps, like know what the actions are, and that's part of getting them, that part is getting them hung up on like being able to just be like to sort of like throw caution to the wind and just sort of like jump into this new opportunity with a lot of like passion and enthusiasm. Let's see, what are they doing? They're they're not really doing anything right now about it. They're focusing on the negative. Yeah. Okay. Um, yeah, it's like they're looking at this river. This is reminding me of this. I don't know what it is, like an analogy or like some sort of, I don't know, this story about, I heard it one time. It's like about like life being a river, and like sometimes you just have to like jump in it and let it take you somewhere. And like you see a pretty place or something, you might want to like pull over to the side and get out and explore for a while, or like wherever you wash up on the shore, you like check it out. And then when you feel like you're done there, you just like hop in the river again and let it take you somewhere else. this is an energy of like this person being afraid to hop in the river, like afraid of being like carried somewhere that they don't want to go. Afraid of the unknown, afraid of ending up disappointed, of like making the wrong decision. Everything happens for a reason. That's an important thing to remember here for whoever's listening. Like things not turning out the way you anticipated. Look for hidden blessings. Yeah. So it's almost this situation of like looking at like what else you could get into, and like not missing something that's like right under your nose. It's like there's something at the current destination that's gone unexplored. And it's like, I don't know, it's like a decision to explore it or move on. Heavy on the things not turning out the way you anticipated. And I feel like something about that comes from like having a certain vision of the future, like maybe coloring it too specifically, like setting your sights on something, and then that it's like something about a manifestation, like manifesting something, and like you have it like all written out and everything, and then it's like when it shows up, it's like, like you go through the checklist, like yes, like this part of the manifestation is here, this part is here, that part is here, but it's like something about it just like doesn't look the way you thought it would, or the way they thought it would. But what's ultimately happening here is a situation where, like, when you take these next steps, when you make these bold and ambitious choices, rather than like sitting and like staying in the planning stage, you can move forward. It's almost like ending a cycle of betraying yourself. I don't like, this energy is weird. It's like I'm going back and forth. Like this is supposed to be about like the person on your mind, so I should be talking about them. But like maybe this is energy that's like relevant for you too. The way it like fluctuates back and forth, it feels like a mirroring energy. Like the person that you're dealing with is feeling this way, but like you may be feeling this way too. Like you're going through something similar on both sides of it, and there's some like fire and earth energy out here. Those may be significant like energies in this person's placements or yours. But there's something to celebrate here. Like the ending of this cycle of betraying yourself, of them betraying themselves. It's starting this new cycle, like things to celebrate are coming. News worth celebrating. It's important to be grateful, even though things may not match this like exact vision of like some picture that was painted between the two of you. Like there's this need to be grateful for what you're receiving, because it's exactly what you asked for, even if maybe like, I don't, like some of the brush strokes look different. I don't know what that's weird. Okay, so like the overall outcome here is renewal. This is judgment. This is the judgment card. Like something about this is the aligned path with this person, like this mirroring imagery. Yeah, the picture. Like this is the they're telling me like this is the picture that you painted. Even though it may be hard in some ways for the two of you to recognize, this is the picture that you painted. And this is the direction to go. Something about this person figuring it out and like making this expression, making this choice to like choose this alignment. And in that mirroring imagery energy, you're being asked to do that too. I don't normally remember that judgment is like associated with Pluto, but it is, and it's very prominent in this deck. I feel like that's a big message. Yeah, there's transformation like happening in the way someone is feeling or like thinking their feelings. They're going to start like feeling their thoughts almost. And something about Pluto, like if you have this person's like birth chart information, check like the Pluto synastry, like aspects between Pluto for both of you and like other placements. There's something important about that. So this is what's hidden. And this is the order that it came out in. Like, okay, there's a lot of fear, there's a lot of worry, a lot of anxiety about things being too good to be true, about some sort of like deception or dishonesty taking place. But it's really this like worry about this being too good to be true. Like there's a lot of internal fear surrounding this partnership. And again, something about that feels like it's on both sides. Like that's mirrored imagery. Why? Why does my mouth keep replacing energy with imagery? What you see is what you get, is what they just told me. The energy is in the imagery. Because what you see is what you get. Like this isn't something that's too good to be true. These are just like underlying energies like within the two of you that are needing to be released so that there can be this like balance between you, this receptive mutual give and take happening here. Because that the fear and the worry is like getting in the way of this harmony that's real. Because what you see is what you get. That's very important to remember here. And they're telling me it's very important to remember that in general. That's how like the imagery and the energy are connected. They're like when you can feel the energy and it matches the imagery, you can trust it. Okay, let's take a look at this Knight of Pentacles. I almost called it the Knight of Wands. That's interesting. Okay, so let's see what's happening here. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles coming out again in the clarifications and the fucking Four of Pentacles. So, this person's energy is like, this is someone who wants a traditional commitment with you and who has like very high moral standards. Like I said before, they're wanting to move, like they may be cautious because of these like underlying fears that you share about like being deceived or things not being what they seem. But this is a very serious energy. This is a very consistent and reliable energy. With this, again, this seduced by the material that's like listed on this card, like this person does have a very material focus right now that is a bit distracting for them. But it's part of this is like this dedication to, because like the rest of this shit is like Pentacles. This is like part of the dedication, like to this commitment and like being serious and reliable, like wanting to have a solid offer. There's also this sort of seductive quality to this person. This may be a very possessive person as well. And I feel like that doesn't necessarily have to be in a bad way. Like there's like love is behind it. Like that, like this person wants you to belong to one another and to be able to trust in and rely on that. Let's look at the Four of Pentacles there. Yeah, while this person is very focused on their like financial situation right now, they're focused on more than that. There is communication here. Like I mentioned before, in their energy, like the focus on the material here is directly related to this offering of love. And like this conversation takes on a very like exciting, flirtatious nature. Because this does feel like someone that you're like in some sort of communication with. That could look different ways, but I don't know. It's almost this situation where like they're kind of like being cautious, like holding some things back, like letting things trickle out slowly, letting things unfold. But there is a lot of enthusiasm behind it. This person has felt very alone in their world, and they're no, I'm hearing like alone with their money. And feeling this inspiration to have something new, to have a romantic aspect to their life as well. And that's something that they're thinking about with you. Let's look at the Two of Earth here. Two of Cups. Yeah. Yeah. All the stuff that this person has going on. Wow. They're wanting to make sure that they're sticking to like staying true to themselves in choosing this. But they're very open to exploring the new idea of this relationship, very curious about it. It's like they know it's going to help them grow, but that's part of the challenging part of choosing it, because there is going to have to be some sort of adjustment to their priorities. Like they are going to have to start doing things differently than they have been in this period of solitude and isolation. Then, what was the sentence I just said? They're going to have to be doing things differently to be able to make space for and pursue and like entertain like all the things that they would want out of this connection than what they have like in the alone with their resources phase. Let's look at the Knight of Wands. That's interesting. I said Knight of Wands again. Huh. That's I said that for the Knight of Pentacles too. Like this is the Knight of Air. Action is happening. Like wow. Yeah, there may be some slow progress, some delays, but like action is happening towards this new beginning. Like the secrets are going to be revealed, like the things that they're like holding back and let trickling out. It's like everything is going to come to light when they like step into this full force. Like this is a big life change for you, for this person, but this is a destined life change. It's going to be a good one. It feels like intuitively you both know that this element of like the fears and the doubts, that's a very mental aspect here that's getting in the way. Like there's like long-term success, like lots of like balanced give and take is present here. And like intuitively you know that it's fears of the ego that are creeping in, causing the doubt. Let's look at the Queen of Air. King of Pentacles. This person feels like yeah, like I said before, that King of Pentacles energy, the King of Wands energy that was showing me about like their placements. Like this is what they're feeling here, that they want to use like their resources to be this sort of like provider energy, to like have this opportunity for success with you. It's like, this interesting. Like the things this person is juggling, their responsibilities, and this is a very responsible person in general, like on the grander scale of things. They're feeling some sort of pull between these responsibilities and like their feelings for you, and like wanting to merge this. And this is like this energy I keep hearing impending doom. That's like within this person's feelings. That's like where this like overthinking sort of thing is going on. But like that's what's transforming. The truth is transforming. The truth is going to be felt, heard, seen, visible for this person and for you. Any sort of like destruction or upheaval, like the unforeseen changes associated with this Tower moment, with this like sudden event in this connection, it's leading to something successful. Let's look at the Ace of Wands. The Lovers. Yeah, like as it was mentioned before, like this is a destined connection. There's a lot of passion here that's like beginning to unfold. Like when this decision is made to release these fears of like it being too good to be true, to like let those doubts stop from like charging forward and taking the action that like the Knight of Wands that keeps coming up for. Yeah, like having the confidence to pursue this. Like this is a deeply spiritual connection. This is a situation where there's a strong element of teamwork and collaboration, and this person is thinking of you like being their counterpart, being their perfect match, like the two of you being the perfect team, like having this firm foundation, like wanting to make this commitment, because like here's another card of that, like thinking about taking things more seriously and like making it official. Like this Queen of Wands is the partner to the King of Wands that we saw earlier. King of Cups is at the bottom. This partnership brings a lot of emotional balance. Let's look at this Five of Water here. All right, let me get whatever fell on the floor here. Yeah. This hesitation about like jumping in the river, like knowing what to do, focusing on the negative, worrying about things not looking the way that you thought they would, and like understanding that everything happens for a reason, like that's what's changing here. Ooh. Yeah, there's this new beginning, like this new prosperity, stability, because this path is aligned. This path is the path of victory, of success, of like huge change and spiritual awakening for you both. Like something about choosing this, about jumping in this river is this rite of passage for this person, and also for yourself, because there's this mirroring imagery. That's so crazy. Like I've never gotten those words like mixed up before. That's bizarre. Let's look at renewal. Judgment. Knight of Wands. There's the Knight of Wands. Yeah, there is like a very intense passion here, and that's driving this change in the conflict that's being experienced, this like internal conflict, this overthinking, this it's like there's been an ignoring of the desire because of the mental confusion, but like the clarity is coming for that, and pursuit of this like passionate feeling, like that's what's changing. Letting the soul drive, letting the intuition drive, letting your feeling drive the chariot. We haven't seen the chariot, but that's coming out here. Like this is moving forward. And but like this is a card of action, transformation. There's some element of the past that's being let go of in this transition. This is a very intense connection. I think a lot of that was sort of like fueling the mental confusion here for them and for you. And that's part of what is clarifying. It's like there's a recognition that that's there for a reason, that it's real, that there's no need to like sort of put up a fight against it. That because that's something about like that's the indicator, like that's the driver, like that's the signal that you're supposed to be paying attention to. And like this moment is very close. This moment of like the two of you deciding to jump in here and really give this connection the recognition and commitment that it deserves and that you both desire. Yeah. like letting go of that fear, that doubt, that anxiety, worrying about things being too good to be true, not what they seem. And like actually experiencing, yeah, like I said, walking away, leaving behind those type of feelings, honoring the truth, no longer letting the head overcome what the heart is saying. Being very, very, very clear in mind, because the heart is aligned. There's something you're going to be celebrating here. Some sort of social event, some sort of gathering is coming up that like, I don't know. It's like, it's something that you're not aware of right now because of where it's showing up. But like news of this is going to be coming out. Like something about that event, it feels very prominent, very visible. So like some element of like making this connection public in some way, like displaying it to others in a way that like that's not what's been going on previously. But like, yeah, like some sort of displaying it to others. It almost has this energy of like showing off. That's interesting. But yeah, it's the word that's there's like such weird like phrases and cues like coming out. Like the word promenade came through. it's almost like this show horse came through too. Like this is like starting to sound really like weird, but it's like, I don't know. It's like there's this element of like needing to make a display, like needing to, like something about that is important, like something about that is necessary for like others to see this. Like it doesn't have a negative connotation to it. It's just like they said, it's official business. It's official business. Something about like whatever's happening with that like doesn't really affect or doesn't really have anything to do with the feelings that are happening between the two of you. Like, I don't know, like that may be something that's like necessary for this person's work or like their job to like, I don't know, like to keep up some sort of appearances. To like I don't know, like let other people approve of this connection like openly and visibly in some way. I don't know, but it's definitely like a celebration. Like what was that phrase? It was on one of these cards, like because this message is coming through. It was like a coming of age, like quinceañera, like came out, but like that's just sort of like the feeling behind it. Obviously, that's not what's happening. One of these cards had the phrase on it. I don't remember where it was. I'm gonna just mess everything up finding it. No. Rite of passage. That's it. It's a rite of passage. Something about going to this celebration, going to this event, and like having the promenading and like the approval. It's like it's an important rite of passage. It's an important milestone for this, like for you as individuals, but like for this connection and for like future development in some way. And this is crazy. Like in the clarifying deck, the Two of Wands is also the underlying energy. Like both decks is the same. Like this is about choosing this, being clear in your actions, like being clear in what it is that you want, what it is that you dream of, and in like recognizing that's what you have and choosing it. Like that's what you're both doing. Like having the courage to discover what the divine has in store for you both in this connection. All right, this is some strangely beautiful energy. Let's see what they wanted to bring out of these oracles that they chose for me. Time to go. It's time to go. Like that Knight of Wands that kept coming out, like that like the planning phase being over, like it being time to let go of the doubts, to jump in the river, to choose, to discover what's here. Never-ending story. Oh, this that's interesting. Like something about this, it feels like there is some sort of past connection or past life presence here with this person. you are soulmates, obviously. Like, if that wasn't clear from like some of the other things that I said, this like deep spiritual alignment, the lovers coming out, and like all that, all y'all. Yeah, like poised, like you're both in the right position now. Like whatever history that you have with this person, whether it's from this life or from a different one, things have not been right. Things have not been like the timing wasn't correct. The structure wasn't correct. The plans weren't laid. Like something was not ready until now. And now things are ready. Like now is the time. It's time to go. It's time to go. The story goes on, and like it's progressing now. That chariot energy that came out like in my mind and my mouth, that even though that it's the card didn't come out physically, that was important. Like you're combining your energies together and moving forward towards this successful path. Like exchanging your gifts with one another, this reciprocal energy, this equal give and take. It's like you both have a lot to learn from one another, a lot to offer one another. It feels very integrative, very balanced, very uniquely entwined. All right, we got one more deck they asked me to use, and then we'll close this out. Okay, we have the Owl, Perception, and Trust coming out. Let me get one more. The Owl has Deception and Wisdom listed there. That's like what that's telling me is that like there's been a lot of fear about deception in this connection. Holy shit. Partnership was at the bottom of the deck when I started, and it came back around when I pulled the last card. Like this is a destined partnership. Like it's important to like some sort of shift in perception is necessary here for this person and for you with this mirroring energy to understand that this is not too good to be true. This is everything that it's meant to be. And that like using your discernment, your inner wisdom is what allows you to have that perception shift and see it. To get out of the mental distrust, like get out of your own ways respectively, to see that this is something that you can trust in and is a very like joyful and happy partnership. There's a lot of opportunity for success in the long term. But like there was a period where they were looking at it the wrong way, and you were as well. And that's actively changing. Like things are moving. Like it's time for you both to step into this full force. This is beautiful. So if this reading resonated with you, give it a like, comment down below, share it with someone if you feel called. Maybe this person, if that's where you're at right now. Comment down below, tell me how things are going. Subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for letting me read for you today and bring you this message. I hope it has been as helpful as it feels. And if you're interested in a personal reading to get some extra clarification or about anything else going on in your life, you can see how to arrange that below. And I will see you later. Take care.